Okay, so today we're gonna be doing more of the Ranni cosplay, but it's the weird little hair things on either side of her. And yes, that is a wig that I am cutting in half. And I know a lot of people are gonna like, oh my god, you cut it in half. How could you do that? It's a wig my aunt bought me from Wish for $2. And it was like bought when I was in 9th grade. So like it's been there unused for a while. I looked at it. I was like, colors are semi-right. It'll be interesting to weather. You know how it is. But yeah, I cut it in half stupidly. As you could probably tell, like it's completely off center. And I really didn't give a shit if this thing held together or not, you know? Because it's just gonna be things held together by strips of ribbon. You know, and like honestly the cosplay doesn't need it, but it's... Well, that's the thing. I could always make a new one if this thing falls apart, because this thing literally... The cosplay so far has cost me $0 because I already had all this shit. So, that means I can put it towards better things. And yes, I did in fact cut hair like that. You know what? Most of it still stuck together even when I brushed it, so it's fine. And yeah, freaking... If you could see, I was watching stuff on my drawing tablet instead of my screen that's literally 5 inches from the drawing tablet. I think it was just easier to brush that way. Anyways, this is the important part. I was hot gluing it. This is the shittiest angle possible. But honestly, I was too lazy to set up my tripod because each time I set it up, the 2 dogs got up and decided, oh, this is a nice thing to chew on. So, wasn't gonna do that. And yeah, you can kind of tell what I'm doing. I'm just gluing and wrapping it around basically and trying to hide the whiffs, I think it's called. Like where all the whiffs connect, the cap part. I forgot what it was called. Anyways, yeah, I thought I had enough for this really cool white and gold ribbon to go all the way down, and then quickly I realized, nope. So it's just like 3 on each that have that really nice one. But yeah. This was a lot of trial and error and burning the fuck out of myself, just like the hat. I can't wait till I get to the fucking dress part. Because technically it's like a dress and then an overskirt, you know? That part won't involve any fucking glue. I hope. Because I can sew. I promise I can sew. This has just seemed like the best way to do it. And I burned the shit out of myself so many times. See? Yeah. It's not fun. It's really not fun. I don't care, like, how many times I burn myself with hot glue, though. I will always use it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I remember as a kid, I couldn't feel the tips of my fingers because I burned them so much. But now, I have feeling back because I was banned from using hot glue from 9th grade all the way up to 10th, I think. So, like, 2 years. My fingers had a break, so then they started feeling again. Oh, to be a child not being able to feel their feet or their fingers. That's a whole different story, but yeah. Couldn't feel my feet or my fingers for a time being. That was a joyous occasion, obviously. I was very clumsy. Anywho, this was probably the most infuriating thing I could ever do. It didn't take long at all. Really, like, I think it took me maybe 2 hours. Which, considering the hat took me like 3 to 4, it's pretty interesting, you know? Interesting or like easy. I don't know if it's easy per se. It's just more, I don't even know how to describe this shit. I was just gluing shit and lighting shit on fire. My lighter actually fucking broke. Well, one of them, because I was using it on all the time and the fucking metal part just popped off. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, word of advice, don't do what I'm doing and just holding the lighter on. Take breaks in between, because I also burnt the shit out of myself and also broke that fucking lighter. And it was a new one too, so like most of the juice is still in it, and I'm like, oh, I done fucked up. Yeah, I should have waited in between that a lot. I only needed one of those sections, so I could have waited until the next one. I'm just waiting for it to break now. I'm pretty sure it's during this it breaks. I was burning the shit out of myself the entire time, too. So that wasn't good. Oh, just looking back at this. Yeah, see, it breaks. I was like, what the fuck? And I kept trying to pick up the metal part and put it back on like a fucking dumbass. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's 4 a.m. That might be why my brain wasn't thinking. It's still 4 a.m. I haven't fucking slept. Who needs fucking sleep? You know, not me, apparently. Yeah, I had to grab my other lighter and proceeded to kind of do the same fucking shit, but not break it this time, and to actually take breaks. That's me looking at the reference I saved. I just have a question. Why is there no pictures of her from, like, behind? Like, does no one just take pictures of, like, the costume at all? Like, that's been a struggle for me. And I know it's mainly just the cape and you can't even see under it anyways, but at the same time, it's frustrating to my stupid brain who can't conceptualize things unless I see it. Yeah, lots and lots of burning myself. My hands hurt so bad. It was not fun. Oh shit, I have to go to my sister's house today? Oh fuck, I forgot she said that she was picking me up today. Ha! This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is just more and more rapping. I do apologize if this makes you motion sick. Literally, you can just skip to like freaking the end-ish, and then it won't be like that anymore. I think it gets better a little bit, but I don't know completely. Yeah, you can't even see half of this shit. I just put the camera around my fucking neck because I was like, this will be okay, I suppose. It's not. I really just need to get over my shit and just set up my tripod sometimes. When it comes to like the actual costume making and not just cutting a wig apart and then wrapping it with fucking ribbon, I promise I'll be better. And also, sorry for saying, yeah, I hope the next video is gonna be me weathering the hat. I should have fucking known I was gonna do this considering I already had that idea in my head and all the supplies for it. Like, I don't have a spray bottle for the weathering and shit. So, that's gonna have to wait till I convince someone to buy me a spray bottle. Because I am broke and I am trying to not spend the like $50 that is in my bank account. Cries as broke college student. Anyways, yeah, that's my floor. It's very dirty from the hat still. There is a trash bag there. Do I aim for it sometimes? No. Not really, honestly. It just is there for aesthetic, apparently. There's also a broom head on the floor too. I don't know if you could see it by my knee. Yeah, that's because my broom stick actually broke. Like the stick part of it. The handle. Is it a handle? This is 4 a.m. Thoughts with Jadelyn. Who fucking knows? Is it a stick, a pole, a handle, all of the above? I don't fucking know. Who knows? Anyways. Back to what I was talking about in, the actual video. I'm sorry. You guys can fucking mute me if you want, if you just want to see what the fuck I'm doing, but, like, honestly, it's not that specific. It's just wrapping some fucking ribbon around some fucking hair. That is a great camera angle. I thought I watched all this through and cut out all those parts. Apparently fucking not. Maybe I just told myself I would and then I just didn't. Like how I told myself I was gonna open up my crackers and and eat them, and then I didn't, and I was very confused when I sat back down and my crackers weren't open. I was like, hello? I thought I was eating you. And nope, they weren't even fucking open. I was like, did I eat something I wasn't supposed to? And I was like, no. So I just didn't open it. I'm at the point where, like, sleep deprivation has become a ritual. So, like, once in a while I just won't fucking sleep. Which isn't the best. But cosplay inspiration. Those are my nasty ass socks. There's also a piece of fabric on the fucking floor that is still there now that I look. There's so many giblets from the fucking hat. Believe it or not, I just sweeped and vacuumed. Like, I shit you not. There's the hair again. Is that a fucking receipt on the floor? No, that's another piece of fabric. I had to fucking look again. Just, damn. We're close to the end. We're nearing the end. We're so close. And by so close, I mean, like, literally fucking a few fucking minutes. Either I can talk for literally hours on end, or I can't talk at all. And this is one of those days where I'm like, what the fuck do I talk about? Could be because I'm sleep deprived. That's probably it. Yeah, just wrapping the fucking hair. Almost. There we go. Okay. Yes, that is Lysol in the corner. Anyways. This is just me showing off how it looks. I did attach it with ribbon to each other. It is off center, but that's just because of the way I just threw it on. Me showing you how it's connected. Oh, ribbon. Beautiful. Put it on the mannequin. Perfect. Speaking of thumbs up. Okay, if you want to see more of this video or more of me, I don't know why you would, but subscribe, like, do all the things. You know how it is. Bye. Change, play the